Yep, you hear it correctly. We got new WWE Tag Team Champions of the World, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, when they beat the Shield last night on Raw. And that was freaking awesome. Yes, I know the Big Show was involved, but Triple H made a stipulation. It was no disqualification, so technically, um, Triple H screwed himself, and that match was freaking awesome. Now, when I was watching this whole match, and say Cody Rhodes and Goldust is not gonna win this match because the Shield had been dominating on Raw, pay-per-views, etc., the last few weeks. And then when Cody Rhodes and Goldust got their jobs back recently at Battlegrounds, and it was awesome. Great moment. Very emotional moment. Um, Back what I was saying about this tag team title match. It was back and forth action and spear, and it was awesome. I really loved this, and it was a main event. And to end the show, and Big Show came out, what you heard on the sound bites from the website. It just gave me chills. I know that's kind of corny, and wrestling, actually WWE needs to do this more often. And I know it's scripted, but the outcoming is very, very awesome. But it was very, very overdue. Let the Shield lose. You know what I'm saying? They had the belts way too long, and they hardly defended it. And probably be the same result when Cody and Goldust is gonna have the belts. Actually, they have them currently right now, but I just hopefully they defend them, not like the Shield will just walk around aimlessly and just hold the belt. And say we all the tag team champions. You know what I'm saying? But after of course Triple H came out, he was very, very pissed off. You could see, and knockout. I mean, pushing the tag team champions, the new ones, Goldust and Cody Rhodes. He was living. He was I mean, not awesome, but he was just very emotional. I'm very surprised nobody would give him a freaking mic. But the Big Show went over the barrier, um, with the fans. You know, climbing the stairs, or actually steps. And right before Raw ended, they were doing this yes, yes, yes. You know, the yes chants. You know, Big Show did it, plus the fans in St. Louis. So I really think um, the fans in St. Louis was a good vibe. I mean, it's not the best one like the day after WrestleMania 29, but it was good enough. But it was electrifying from my point of view, and let's see what's gonna go the next step between the Shield and Cody Rhodes and Goldust. They might have a rematch. Speaking of rematches, I heard a lot of rumors. It's just a rumor that a lot of rumors that it would be a triple threat match at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view coming up very, very shortly. Now the reason I'm saying that is because the Usos are still the number one contender for the tag team belts versus the Shield, but the Shield lost their freaking belts last night at Raw, so it's gonna be a triple threat match at Hell in a Cell. Possibility that might happen. I like to see that, and I like to see in the Hell in a Cell cage, you know, like the thing coming down, not like the just a dinky match. You know what I'm saying? Like we saw last night. I mean, it's not dinky, but it was no disqualification. But if they put in a Hell in a Cell, no interference from the outside or inside. Just say 3 teams. And if they do this, make it like a gauntlet match. All 3 teams at the same time in the ring. That'd be freaking awesome. No eliminations at all. Just knockout, drag out kind of type. I don't know if W is going to do that kind of thing, but we'll find out when it gets closer to the freaking date. Um, And I'm kind of glad that Big Show screwed the Shield, because I heard a lot of reports. It's just rumors, so don't get upset that it might be Big Show versus Triple H at Survivor Series. It might be like a 1-on-1 match, and because I know Big Show can't, is tired of this bullshit all this time. Stephanie was give him a hard time, punching the Hall of Famer, Dustin Rhodes. Probably said it incorrectly, but it's okay. What else? Other people, like the Miz. So all the build up is gonna lead up to the match. I know Triple H don't wrestle too often, and Survivor Series needs mega stars on a card. It's gonna be in Boston, so it's gonna be awesome. I know the home of John Cena and other people like my friend Boston fans 79V2. What up, homie? Cheap Pop. Um, I think it's in Boston, isn't it? If it isn't, then I'm sorry. I could make mistakes too. But I'm looking forward to Hell in a Cell, especially Survivor Series, because two things are happening in Survivor Series. I know this had nothing to do with wrestling. Number one, my birthday, November 11th. So I get a lot of birthdays on Twitter and Facebook, or maybe on YouTube or whatever. And another thing is Survivor Series. I love Survivor Series. I always love Survivor Series. And another thing is Thanksgiving will be here around the corner also. So I know it had nothing to do with wrestling, or actually one did. So I was marking out, and I think Big Show is in good shape. He saw some Facebook pictures when he took some time off, so he looks good. And when he knocked out Triple H recently, oh, that was awesome. Triple H really sell that, and oh, that was good, But I heard there's gonna be a stipulation if I don't know, it's just a rumor. If Triple H is win, Big Show must retire. But if Show wins, I don't know what's kind of stipulation for Triple H. So I don't know what's gonna happen. So it's gonna be freaking awesome, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm so pumped up and happy for the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Cody Rhodes and Goldust. I'm just trying to do my best of doing a Goldust impression. If you like it, then sorry. So once again, congratulations on the new Tag Team Champions. So that's about it for me. Thanks for listening on this special podcast, and I'll do more of these very, very shortly. Goodbye, my viewers. Thanks for listening. Deuces. Bye bye.